Welcome to our Gmail tutorial. We're going to talk to you a little bit about how to use Gmail. So let's just strap on our boots and take a look here. When it comes to Gmail, millions of people are using it, but a lot of times you need something to be able to show to mom or to somebody that is not familiar with Gmail at all. So this is the tutorial to send them. I'm going to go ahead and sign up for a new account. I'll do this really quickly. You can see I put in my name and my desired login. I'm going to go with visualtutorials@gmail.com. I checked the availability. It is available. If not, then you wouldn't see that and you'd have to pick something different. You can see my password strength is not very strong, but you pick your password, minimum of 8 characters in length, and then re-enter it. And remember, me on this computer just makes it so you don't have to keep re-logging in. And then enable web history is pretty cool because that actually gives you the ability to track everywhere you go on the internet, and then you can look back, come onto Google and search your web history in case there's a site that you can't remember where you went. You can actually search by keyword and it keeps track of all that. Now, for some people that's not good for privacy purposes. They don't like the idea of being tracked. So just remember, if you do enable that, every single place you go is tracked by Google. The next couple things, for obvious reasons, I'm not going to show you what I choose here, but you got to pick a question and an answer and a secondary email. And this gives you the ability to recover your password if need be. And then your location, and then this little thing, obviously in order to avoid spam, they need you to enter in whatever you see in this image here. You put those letters in down below, and so just try to match as best as possible your image so that basically you can hit accept and have your account created. Okay, so I hit accept and now it's creating my account. You can see here the congratulations, you've successfully signed up for Gmail. The idea that Gmail promotes is archive, don't delete. So the idea is they've got more space than they know what to do with. They're giving you plenty of space. So basically, don't ever delete anything, just archive it, and then if you ever need to find it again in the future, you always have a trail. I do have to say their search capability is very fast, and you can search, just like you can on Google, you can search through your mail. At the top, you can see this little search bar, and you can either search mail or search the internet right from within your Google browser. Clicked on I'm ready, show me my account. And it's basically loading up my inbox, and this is what it looks like in the very beginning. You'll get a little message from the Gmail team. So that's signing up for Gmail. Very easy to do. You can see I'm currently using 0 megabytes of my 7 gigabytes, which is 7,030 megabytes, and that increases over time. Your amount will probably be different in the future. And just so you know, if you do have a mobile phone, especially a smartphone, most smartphones today can work with Gmail really nicely right on your cell phone. Now I'll save some of the other stuff for the next tutorial, but basically you've got an inbox, right? Compose mail right here. You can search through your mail by typing in something here and hitting search. And the way you organize stuff, if you did want to, is you use labels rather than folders. And a label is just a way of tagging a keyword to a particular mail item so that you can basically quickly recall it based on a label or a tag that you put on there. If there's a particular mail you like, you check it, you can click this little star, or you can delete if you don't like it. Right here, if it's spam, you can hit report spam. And then if you needed to reply to something, over here on the section where you drill into the actual email is where you can actually reply, and you can reply to all or you can forward. So just to know, that's right up in here. You can also build a label right here by hitting new label, and that gives you the opportunity to type in a new label. My label, let's say, and then hit OK, and then now this particular email is tagged with my label, and whenever I click on this label down here, it should filter my long list of emails in the future by everything that's label. One other thing I'll highlight in this first tutorial is contacts, because obviously everything around email is built on your contacts. So you can actually search your contacts, you can build groups of contacts, so you can mail multiple people at a time, and then you can actually import into here from an Excel file or from your Outlook export or something if you have that. You can actually run some imports and actually bring in a CSV file, which is a comma-separated value file, usually a Microsoft Excel, or a lot of programs use that as a common file format. To add a new contact, just simply hit this plus, and then you can type in the information over here on the right, and hit the save button, and now I've got my first contact right there. You can add pictures for people as well. Edit the contact, you just simply have it highlighted or checked here and hit edit, and then you can drill in and make modifications. We're going to cover more advanced topics in future videos, so stay tuned. In tutorial language, that means watch the next video.